Markeedragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and I've got a message here from Death Plaque. He says, I have an idea. How do I go about protecting it? Because whatever it is, he's afraid someone else is going to steal it from him and do it. So I have a couple of thoughts on that. One is that I've been in this situation a lot. I've had a lot of stuff that I've had ideas for, and I've had them stolen, and I've found that they weren't unique, and I've had others that worked out really well, and then they were copied. So first, is your idea actually unique? You need to start doing some searches and see, Google it. Do you actually have something that's unique? And if not, how can you make it unique? And because your idea might be a good one, and it's actually validation if other people out there are doing the same thing, but then put your spin on it and make it unique to you and what you're doing, make it better, make it an improved form of it. So that's my first suggestion. The second suggestion is that really there's not much point in protecting it unless you are engineering new technology, or you are something else where you're going to have basically people investing in the company, and they're investing high dollars. I mean, we're not talking about mom and dad giving you $1,000 to get something started. We're talking about hundreds of thousands or more before you would go and seek a lawyer to help you protect the idea. And so there are some things that are protected by doing as well. They fall under copyright law. And so the best plan of action for you is to be first to market. Because if what you have is a good idea and it's hard to stop people from copying it, like example, you develop something and then someone in China starts doing the same damn thing, there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. You cannot stop somebody from China copying you and doing the same thing. It isn't possible. They're not a member of the World Trade Organization, and which means that you don't have copyright protections, you don't have trademark protections and stuff. They can outright copy you all the way down to the name that you have on the product or service. And so you need to know that you can't 100% protect this worldwide. It's more of be first to market, be out there first, do a good job, and do well with it. And if other people copy you, it's validation that you're on the right track. Go and look at what they're doing, go look at what they've added to whatever it is you're doing. And then if they are being successful with these things that they've added, copy them. Absolutely. Just continually make your stuff better, improve on it, and do a good job with it, and you will do well with it. You cannot stop others from copying you. I'm sorry, I wish you could, but it's just it just can't be done. So not without a lot of money. And then even at that, people who make these things and they got these ideas and everything, knockoffs start coming out 6 months later from China. It's just the way it is. And the technology, you'll be competing with customers for them. So be the first, be out there, get a name for yourself. It's like, I'll give you an example here. What was the first SUV and what was it called? So we all know what SUVs are now because they're everywhere. Suburban, and there's all kinds of SUVs out there. But what was the first one? It was Jeep. What was it called? They called it a Jeep. And in fact, that is what everybody started calling it. And now they call it SUV to differentiate because everybody else started copying. And, did they have, patents on their stuff and everything? Sure. But how do you protect adding, raising the roof on a station wagon? How do you protect that? So, another example of that is a Xerox machine. And Xerox made the first photocopiers. And then everybody say hi to Dad.
Hi.
What were the first copy machines called? I'll give you the answer. Xerox machines.
Xerox, yeah.
Yes. What was the first SUV?
Oh, I have no idea.
Idea?
No idea.
The bench is much shorter than what he thought it was going to be. First one was Jeep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when you are looking at protecting your stuff and everything, just get first to market. Just get out there and do it. And if you do a great job and you have a whole bunch of copycats, just continue on and do better than them. Always stay out front, and you'll be a winner. Hope that helps. I'm Markeedragon. Take care.